What's up, boys and girls? Today we have a massive double header because I didn't get round to doing the first video. It wasn't worth doing. We've got Wars 8 and 9 today against Furious Gods and then against New Nation. F&G did really well against us today. They've previously been a much easier team to beat, I dare say. All respect and all that. But we go in, we've got a really huge one fight this war. We get to bring Wags, we get to bring Sym Supreme, and we get to bring Mordo. And yeah, we get to put some pre-fights on some fights from Wags, and it's really great. We're going to skip the entirety of the map and go to Serpent there on node 46. And we've put Wags on it already to add a bit of extra help. Bit of extra attack boost, and we're going to, in an attempt to save some resources, we're going to use a 150 power back, which instead of a 200, which I normally go for. And I figured it'd be a good time to try this out, especially as this Serpent's unduped. I've lost count of the amount of Serpents I've taken this season. I think I've done one every war. I might have missed one, I can't remember. It's boring at this point. And it's really satisfying to do, and it was just, again, went perfectly. Yeah, there's not really much else to say about this, so we'll just watch. I could probably speed this up, but I can't be bothered. It'll be over in a second, maybe a couple of seconds. Being duped or being unduped means I obviously don't have to piss about at the end of the fight and eat a special 3 or get tickled by a special 3 and whatever. I can just kill the bastard. I think I managed to do this fight without him throwing a single special, which is fun. Yeah, not a single special was thrown from Serpent during this fight. And that's that. That's the end of my war. Coming up for New Nation, I did have a nice solid war lined up, but we ended up pushing it. We beat F&G 2-4, which was a really awesome turnout for them. To be honest, they kept it a lot closer than we expected. But coming up to New Nation, we've got twice as many fights this war as we did from last war, so that's a 100% increase. 200, 100% increase. Yep, 2 whole fights, and we're taking Serpent on exactly the same node, with addition to taking Overseer on node 10 with Crossbones, which is a new one for me. Yeah, I'm doing more talking than fighting in this video. Hopefully I get more fights next time. So, the original plan here was to go with Power Start 1 and then throw Special 1 to get some Furies, and then start my Overrun to get a couple more Furies, and just to build up to Clarity a little bit quicker. I decided I would rather have a bit of safety, so I went with an Invulnerability boost, which instantly paid off, as you shall see. The theory was obviously play this fight Sun Immune, and I would, there you go, take a total of 1 hit that's going to cost me some health. Play the fight Stun Immune. His heavy is easy to punish with heavy, and I figured if I get stunned I would expect to purify as long as I don't keep repeating. By this point we're already at 9 clarity charges, so that's good. Next one means I can just go in and go ham. Doesn't matter if I push him to special 1 or 2, both are easy to punish with heavy to refresh my Furies. And this is going to be a nice quick fight despite the slightly rough start. I don't think I've used Crossbones this entire tactic as a tactic attacker, at least. So it's nice to finally give him a run around. I haven't used him much in War since I ascended him at all, actually. Other people have taken the job while I did all the Vox work. Obviously I've been on permanent Serpent duty, which is fine. I enjoy owning him. But yeah, nice bit of variation. Bish bash bosh. Now we move up to another Serpent on node 46, owned this time by the one and only KT1. An honour to make his Serpent look like absolutely nothing. Another big chunky chap. There's a Wags pre-fight. I've got Mordo with me again. And yeah, I don't even need to dictate and narrate the fight. We shat the bed this war. There's still probably 12 hours to go as I record this, and we are currently down, I think, 5. The score is worse since I actually recorded this, but Newn are 100 for the naught at the minute, so they are giving us a bit of a trouncing. Our wheels have fallen off a little bit, which is a shame, but we go into a break after this war, well earned, well deserved and all that, and heading into the final chapter of the season, which cannot end quick enough. Should have waited a bit longer there for my genetic charges, but it's fine to fire the second one with 0. The first one's the most important. Wheat is still cooking. This Serpent also doesn't throw a single special until we get to the end, where he's going to tickle me with one of his special 3s, just because he's duped. Means he stays alive for a bit longer. I'd have tried to power drain him again there, but I shot up to special 3. But that's okay. This fight's never in doubt. Here we go. The formality of eating a nothing special 3. Yawn. And go to sleep. So yeah, as I said, we're not doing brilliantly this war. That's 3 big fights over 2 wars for me. We'll be back after the break. Bye!